Very good. Magandang hapon sa lahat. It's the original largest tractor we got. Yeah, just hope you're going very well, by the way. Masadong, Mayos, Osha. This has always had a small leak, so that's why I've got a chair under it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pick up some branches and all that. It's always work, which I don't mind, of course. Yeah, has to be done. There's a good spot there for it. But Big Panther wishes to make our walks more on the occasion. Not the occasion, like an everyday. So he's got me walking. He was pouting on the he was pouting on the veranda. He wanted to go for a walk. Well, you should have brought your little lamb. Yeah, this place used to be just flat, no trees whatsoever. But thankful to my Ina, she got some plants growing. Yep. Oh. It's fallen off the ute. Rubble left over. This used to be a massive yard of miscellaneous bits and pieces. Had a work order to shift it. This is a shame. There's a lot of good stuff here, and I did have an alternative, but anyway, past is the past. Yeah, there's some fabricated sheets that can be utilised to create a cooling barrier for when I eventually set up some manuk, some chickens. This is leftovers from when I widened the. Smell something. Oh, the bull. Oh, the bull. This is when I widened the track a bit. Make sure it's like a 3 metres. The standard's about 2.5. So, yes. Try and make it not too easy for characters to wander through. Yeah. So yeah, I just lobbed that there for putting in the paddock. When I'm in this sector, this is a birdie saying to the other birdies that can see me. It's a warning chirp. This is a xanthia, or known colloquially as a black boy. Yeah, they're wonderful aromatic flavour there, scent. It's unique. It's not quite like a pine, but yeah, it's indigenous to Australia. That's a living one behind it. Just that one of that size is possibly 100 years old. So yeah, they do kick on. And as you can tell here, got some where kangaroos have been shuffling through. There's the boat. Yeah, have a gander. Oops, I should put it on the one. That's right, so better magnification. And this is Chilton wax, I think. Wonderful purple flowers. Yeah, it's almost like the tea tree. Almost like the tea tree. Here's the xanthia with their. Here's a nice one. Looks like a mandarigma, lalaki, or baba, yeah, with a big spear from a distance. Audible. There you go. Yeah, so we can get a bit closer here. There's a good boy. Oh, lovely timing. I'm glad you got me off my proverbial. Yeah, it's a nice, excuse me, nice reflection off the sundown. Yeah. Maganda. Opo. Makayon. Yeah, so this one's here. It's probably probably close to 200 years old, this one. Yeah. Oop. The birdie's disagreeing with something. Kaya aya. Opo. It's, my father, he just used to leave all the flowering plants as they are, and just burn off the spindly, spiky shrubs. As you can see it burns rather well with the dryness. Yeah, I lament. One of the last burn offs. One of the last burn offs we had around here, and I had a camera and I dropped it walking through the scrub. It was this amazing photograph opportunity. There was flames like almost dancing around my late father. It looked really spiritual about, because he this is why we like respects to my father not scarifying this land as most property owners do. They just rip it all out, which is bad juju for me, not for anyone really. It's the benefits of native fauna. Is not only keeps your groundwater healthy, but also scientific proof that it helps make rain clouds. The native fauna, amongst other things, it's sustained an environment here for millennia for a reason. Little bits and pieces of what my father used to store here. I wanted to block I wanted to block some sections off utilising roller doors, but he wasn't interested. Just a prevent any wowsers from complaining. A little bit of shiny stuff in the scrub. Hypocrites they are. Anyway, you can tell the big kangaroo footprint there with the big claws at the front. Yeah, that's why you got to be wary of the kangaroo, because you tear a rather large section out of whatever's vexing them, opposing them. So yeah, absolute blessing. Okay. I call my cat the coach to get me out. Out and about. Yes. Magandang. Yeah, we've got some trees here we call the Christmas trees because they tend to flower around Christmas. Big aromatic dilaw barok, sanud maganda, magayon, opo. Yeah, just the foliage, it's a masterpiece, really. It's wonderful. Yeah, it's another fallen xanthia. I think it starts with a Z or an X. Yeah, that's an old one. There's people make candles out of the wonderful oil that comes out of there. That's a introduced species, that one. That can eventually come out. Yeah, my father was he kept a lot of scrap metal, yeah, amongst other things. Bit of a visionary, really. There was people that needs to go to the tip. Yeah, the fellow that scooped everything up here, he just left all the questionables behind. So, yeah, for me to pick up. But anyway, you get that. So, yeah, we press on. It's a better sight. Yeah, next door was sold relatively cheaply in recent times. They, from what I heard, it was whoever had it went bankrupt, and the new owner bought it for about 360,000. It's 100 acres. Yeah, they did well for themselves. I met him. He's a relatively nice chap. I think he's a Dutch fella. He just bought it for his kids, he was saying. Investment. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. It always looks like they're making a peace sign. With the ears. Where is he? There he is. Panther. He's a panther. Yes, he is. It's a panther. Yep. Waiting for me to move on. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit of traffic here with the roos. Yeah, it's standard. You're going to make a fire break. Bit of a gap between the properties. Yeah. It's safer in case there's a fire. Yeah. The last fire that came through here, it was started by a lightning strike. Yeah, I just leave this section open a bit, and as you can tell how popular it is. Audible by the kangaroos. Yeah. That's all the salvaged pine logs. I'll grab a few of them when I shift that timber from over there. Oh, there's a nice big roo. He's looking at us. Got a big roo. Big roo. Oh, big panther. Panther bull. Panther. Yeah, so yeah, repurposing. Oh,